Hello and welcome to this week's broadcast. Tonight we'll be broadcasting the 1930s. Alongside Michael Pajora and Jason Yanaros, I'm Tommy Duggan. The first ever World Cup was held in Uruguay. The home team Uruguay beat Argentina 4-2 in the final. Congratulations, Uruguay.
If you're looking for a good time this weekend, come to the local dance marathon and compete for prize money.
Next up is a section of Benny Carter's Jazz. Buy Lucky's cigarettes. 20,000 physicians say Lucky's are less irritating than any other cigarette brand. The stock market continues to fall as the Great Depression is in full swing. With no end in sight, President FDR has put together a deal to stop our bleeding.
A great new discovery in our science department has yielded the recognizing of a ninth planet, Pluto as it will be called. It will be the smallest planet in our solar system.
Next up, we will play a song by Big Joe Williams entitled Baby Please Don't Go.
Baby, please don't. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Like you all leave, you know I love you so. Turn your lamb down on.
A criminal mastermind was taken off the streets recently this week. Everyone can sleep a little bit easier tonight, knowing the police finally locked up infamous Al Capone. He was reportedly caught on tax evasion. Drink Coca-Cola. Coke is the most refreshing beverage in the entirety of New York City.
5 black boys were accused of raping 2 innocent white girls on a train in Scottsboro recently. They are all expected to be found guilty.
The United States of America has finally come up with a national anthem. It will be sang before every American greeting. Here's a section.
There's no need to worry about buying so many fans for your house now. Consumers can purchase an air conditioning machine. It's supposed to keep a full room cool while running.
Amelia Earhart, the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, has not returned from her attempt to circumnavigate the world.
And now, a section of Crossroad Blues by Robert Johnson.
I went to the crossroads, fell down on my knees.
I'm here to tell you, there's a new game on the street. The Parker brothers are now selling a new game that's played on a piece of cardboard. Kids are all asking for the game they call Monopoly. All ages can play and have a great time.
Adolf Hitler has been appointed the Chancellor of Germany. He is also opening the first Nazi concentration camp.
People are going wild over the brand new cheeseburger. It's essentially a sandwich with cheese and beef.
What was supposed to be the transportation of the future, the Hindenburg Zeppelin, carrying 100 passengers, has exploded on landing, killing 35 passengers in a fiery explosion.
The Wizard of Oz has become the first feature film to be broadcast in color.
Next up is Robert Johnson's hit song, Sweet Home Chicago.
Baby, don't you want to go back to the land of California, to my sweet home, Chicago?
The Empire State Building in New York City has just been completed. It is now the world's tallest building.
There's been recent outrage in Germany as Adolf Hitler did not allow Jews to attend or participate in the 1936 Summer Olympic Games These are now being called the Nazi Olympics.
Millions of radio listeners were shocked when they heard of Martian invaders. Many frightened listeners left screaming, believing that what they heard was real, when in fact it was the War of the Worlds fake radio broadcast.
President Franklin Roosevelt has just been elected for his second term in a row.
History was made when the first ever commercial airplane flight over the Atlantic Ocean made it down safely. Congratulations to all the passengers, and we wish them a safe flight home.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs has become the first full-length animated cartoon.
Just a reminder to keep cool with Kool-Aid. It's a sunshine drink with vitamin D. 5 cents makes 10 big cool glasses. A world war has broke out in Europe recently, although the US is not expected to enter at the moment.
An 8.3 magnitude earthquake has struck Chile, which has unfortunately led to the death of roughly 28,000 people. That's all we have for tonight, folks. It's been a pleasure. Once again, this has been Michael Pajora, JC Yanaros, and I'm Tommy Duggan. We'll end with one last song entitled Me and My Girl by Jack Cooper.